Hello everyone, I'm back with another reading. This is on a missing person. Her name is Janie Malady. She's been missing since April 10th of this year. She may have been seen in Polk and Pasco County. Last seen at 1 p.m. on April 10th, 2021, Porch Reed Road, just outside of Waverly, walking towards Genesee Highway 13. If you have any information, please contact 931-296-2301 or 863-298-6200. So I'm going to do an energy reading and see what I can pick up. Remember, this is for entertainment purposes only. This cannot be used as facts, but only opinions. Alright, so Janie. Can I get the energy surrounding Janie's disappearance? Get the energy surrounding Janie's disappearance. Okay, so the first card we have here is Door to Romance. Okay, so this kind of feels like, so far, she might have been seeing someone romantically, okay? And this could be somebody that has, been met online or anything like that. So this is an indication of romance. So there was something surrounding romance in regards to her disappearance. Can I get a clarification on the Door to Romance? Door to Spirit. Okay. Can I get a clarification on Door to Spirit? The Thinking Woman being in reverse. Okay, so this tells me that being that Door to Spirit is here, she was kind of not in the right place when it comes to what she was really wanting and expecting. Okay, so there's something here. Being that the Thinking Woman is in reverse, this can be a bit of confusion. I don't know her background. I just know that she has been missing, okay, so since early April. So I don't know as far as any history or anything like that. So can I get a clarification on the Thinking Woman in reverse? Okay, that's what I was thinking. There's a man that didn't have her in as far as good intentions towards her, okay, being that he's in reverse. So the way that she saw him is not the way that he saw her. So she looked at this kind of like imagination of what she kind of wanted as far as romance and wanting to be loved. But this is not a good indication so far. Now, I'm not saying, I can't say just yet what my opinion is, but this doesn't look too good so far. Hostilities being in reverse. Okay, so there was a hostile energy, being that it is in the past because it's in reverse, over romance. This right here, I don't like the way that it looks, because this is some aggravation over romance, okay, and this is intimacy. So there's some sort of aggression, hostile energy, as far as, romance goes. Can I get a clarification on the hostilities? So we have patience here and woman holding a heart. Okay, so we have another woman here. This kind of feels like he probably already had somebody else, because there's another woman here. All right, so he couldn't offer, I think, what she was wanting or what she thought that she wanted. Can I get a clarification on the woman holding a heart? Community. Yeah, see how there's 3 being in reverse? He was already in a relationship, so either he was married or already committed. She might have actually found out about this, Janie. Or there literally could be 2 as well involved in her disappearance. But there's definitely the 3 here. But being that this is in reverse, there's a removal from, of course, the community. Can I get a clarification on the community card being in reverse? The garden and the gate. Okay, so this gives me a feeling of she might not have ever have had romance, and there's a sense of coming out of your comfort zone, like I'm finally gonna come out of my comfort zone. That's what it kind of feels like here, okay? Being of the door to romance, but it didn't turn out the way that she wanted it to, with the hostilities being in reverse. But this is as far as the past, so the hostilities are currently not going on, so that would be an indication of something has already happened, whether she got away from this or it didn't end well. Can I get a clarification on the garden and the gate? Action. Okay. So it looks like to me being that the spirit is here and it's right next to her, this indicates literally spirit, patience, and action. They're going to find out what happened. It's just not going to be that quick, being that it's in reverse. Wherever she is at, it's hidden, okay? Can I get a clarification on the action being in reverse? Walking away in reverse. Okay. Okay. So we have the thinking woman being in reverse, the third party woman holding a heart, and we have walking away. So being prevented, I think that there was red flags. Should have walked away but didn't walk away. Can I get a clarification on the walking away in the reverse? Okay. 4th chakra. Alright, so this is because she loved him. She could have been talking to him, whether this was online, someone that she knew. She was invested as far as her feelings, like with her heart. She loved him, but he, being that community is right above it, there's 2 women, and here he is. He didn't love her. Victory being in reverse. Okay, so it didn't work out the way that she wanted it to, and she had hoped for, with the 4th chakra here and the victory being in reverse. So it didn't turn out to be the way that she wanted it to. Can I get a clarification on the victory being in reverse? I think she traveled to see him, because here we have the journey card, and it didn't turn out the way that she expected it to. Because we got victory and then the travel. So she traveled to him. Can I get a clarification on the journey? Blossoming abundance. She realized that it's not what she thought it would be. He's a completely different person. She realized the blossoming abundance being in reverse, this wasn't going to grow. This really wasn't going to go anywhere. Can I get, as far as the relationship and love, I get the feeling of being like strung along is like what I'm feeling. Can I get a clarification on blossoming abundance? Possibilities. Yeah, she realized that there was not going to be any, possibilities between them two, but she had hoped for that. And she found that out when she traveled there. Whether he lived in the same town as she was in, whatever this is, whether she walked, whether she was in a car, whatever this is, or traveled out of state, she went to him. And she was defeated. She found out that she was defeated, that he wasn't telling the truth with this third party over here. And she might have even went there, got there, and there was another woman there. Maybe he is married or in some kind of committed relationship. Again, I think there was another person there. Can I get a clarification on the deceit? Angel of love. Okay, well, can I get a clarification on angel of love? The sun being in reverse, she's not happy. Okay. Whatever has happened to her, she's not happy, being the sun in reverse. And the angel, though, being upright, she's a very loving person. I think that's really what she wanted, was really to be loved. Can I get a clarification on the sun being in reverse? She wanted a relationship, being that it is in reverse. She wanted the commitment, but it wasn't going to happen with him. Can I get a clarification on the contract being in reverse? Envy being in reverse. Okay, so he had a really big ego that she was aware of when she met him. Can I get confirmation on this envy? Broken heart, and it did break her heart. There's a broken heart here. All right. Goddess of the moon here. She's within her power now, and there's door to personal healing, so she's working on healing. Can I get a clarification on this? Goddess of the moon. Okay, so we got the first chakra upright. This kind of makes me feel that there's assault. That allegedly I feel like there was some kind of assault that had taken place, and being that right here. Chakra. Happy family in reverse. I do think that he's with somebody and has a family. I think he was looking for somebody to have romance with, but she had her feelings involved. Yeah. See, this man has money, I believe, because there's the man holding a coin and attachment. He can, you know, he wears a mask. He can cover himself up really well with the mask. There's anxiety here, so he does have anxiety. So I do feel like something happened. Again, with the George romance and hostilities. Power. And Angel of Balance. This gives me the feeling he overpowered her. Because we have the Angel of Balance here. There's no balance. Again, this is an angel. I feel like there's being overpowered. Because being at like a crossroads, I'm not sure really what to do, is more so what he felt. Financial constraints being in reverse, so he's definitely well off, I do feel. I don't know if there was public confrontation, because it almost feels like there could have been something that might have created a problem that he was looking at, because that's what I'm seeing, because there's feeling all tied up, or could have ruined as far as home life. It feels like this double life that he was living because of this mask. I do feel like this did have something to do with social media. I'm going to ask a question. Let's see. Other question. Okay, so Seven of Cups being in reverse, she was, being that it's upright, this is like, can be, you know, stuck in the clouds. So I feel like she kind of lived within a fantasy of what she really wanted, and she found out, being that it's in reverse, that this isn't what I thought it was. Can I get a clarification on the Seven of Cups? The Six of Wands, she realized that this was more of a giving situation and him taking. And she knew that she found out that it really wasn't what she thought as far as love. So there's a lot of heartbreak here. Here he is. He could even be a water sign, being that this is a water sign, could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. It could be another sign, but represented as being emotional. So whether this is emotionally unstable, but I definitely feel that. Can I get a clarification on the King of Cups? Judgment. Okay. He could have even been, let's say, something in the legal system, like allegedly, you know, police officer, works in, I don't know, anything where it comes to lawyer, anything like that. Might have been in some kind of like fetish, like had like a certain kind of fetish. Okay, so there's Two of Cups. Okay, being separated. So she traveled to him because it's the World. This is my travel card. So he lied to her. Okay, so he didn't tell her the truth. Look, this is what I'm getting. I'm picking up the feeling of this. She seemed to be one that waited for the right person as far as like intimacy, love, wanting like a relationship, but one person, like maybe she had strong beliefs as far as commitment, like I'll wait for the person that I'm going to spend the rest of my life with, and I will share that intimacy with that person. I think that's what she felt, and he looked at it in like a freakish way of like how do I say this? I get like a virgin feeling, like looking at this in like a freakish way. As far as him. The Wheel of Fortune, yes. He looked at it's like this could be like some sort of fetish that he has, and he looked at this as like an opportunity. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Yeah, he looked at this as like, she's the perfect one for this, or and there was conflict. There was conflict here. There's something with authority and legal system here. So whatever it is that he does, and there's Six of Cups, like walking away. Six of Pentacles and the Devil. On the Five of Wands. So this doesn't, the energy feels very toxic. I don't think that this was planned to be the way that it is. I think that, like, literally, I think she got very invested in this relationship and just really couldn't understand why somebody would do that. Like, lie is what I'm picking up. I'm going to ask the pendulum if she is alive and if she'll be found. All right. So Janie, is Janie alive? Is Janie alive? That's a no for me. Let's see. Is Janie alive? Okay. Will Janie be found? That's a yes. Okay. Will Janie be found? Will Janie be found by the end of the year? By the end of 2021? That's a no. So the pendulums are a hit and miss for me. Sometimes it's accurate. Sometimes I don't like it too much. I'm going to see if I can use this one and get a location. Alright. Can I get a location of where Janie is at? Okay, so we got the moon here. The moon, okay. Can I get a clarification on the moon? The key. So this is, could be a home. Can I get a clarification on the key? Notice the 3. This could be 3. No, where she's at. Or there's 3 nearby where she's at. The lilies. Two people, yeah, are connected here. Because this is like companionship. That's like a marriage. It's a commitment. Okay, so that makes sense with this being here. And the ring. There's the gentleman. Can we get a clarification on the gentleman? There's the a child. He could have a child. Can I get a clarification on the child? The clouds. Wait a minute. Let's see. The journal, there could be some sort of, if they can find out any records as far as like text, email, computer, phone, any sort of records. There could be some records with this guy, being that this is underneath, that they need to look into this guy here. And he was romancing her. Okay, so we have the sun here, and then we also have the house. It could be like literally, we have the house. Could be in a house, could be in a backyard, like a building, anything like that. Can I get a clarification on the house? The stork. Okay, so we have the lady here. this is weird because we have the kid here. We have the stork, which is pregnancy. And also could be new beginnings. This to me feels like a home. Could be his home. I feel like it's his home. Because this is home. Location. It's a key. I'm locking the door. And here's a woman right there. Where she met him at, this is like she's meeting him at his location here. Right here. The bear. This is authority. Like being held in place, authority. Let's see. Is Janie in a home? That's a yes. Okay. So I'm going to leave that there. If I feel like I need to do a part 2 on this reading, I will. But I hope that that helps. Remember, this is for entertainment purposes only. This cannot be used as facts, but only opinions. Thank you for watching.